Imagine standing in the middle of Madison Square Garden, surrounded by 1,000 of the most famous people on the planet, watching your little brother marry the biggest pop star in the world. And the moment that leaves you completely speechless isn't the celebrity guest list or the grand spectacle. It's the fact that nobody leaked a single photo. That's exactly what happened to Jason Kelce. Before we break down the one moment that genuinely amazed him, hit that subscribe button, because what he just revealed about his brother's wedding, you are not ready for this. There is something almost unbelievable about the level of secrecy Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce managed to pull off on July 3rd. 1,000 guests packed into Madison Square Garden, Adam Sandler officiating, Stevie Nicks performing, Paul McCartney showing up. And yet, weeks later, not a single legitimate photo has surfaced online. In an era where every celebrity moment appears on the internet within minutes, this couple somehow kept one of the biggest weddings of the year completely under wraps. And for Jason Kelce, who served as his brother's best man, that accomplishment is what made the celebration truly remarkable. But here's where it gets really interesting. Jason recently opened up about the wedding during an appearance on Philadelphia Sports Radio 94 WIP, and what he said left everyone emotional. He admitted that he probably cried more at this wedding than he did at his own 2018 nuptials to his wife Kylie. And then he made a joke that absolutely killed me. He said, "Kylie is probably not happy about that." But it wasn't just Jason who was reduced to a puddle. Sports commentator Joe Buck revealed that Travis himself was a puddle of tears watching Taylor walk down the aisle. And when his nieces, Jason and Kylie's 4 daughters, served as flower girls, walking down that little ramp they built, Travis lost it all over again. Let's slow down here, because this is the part that really gets me. Jason described the ceremony as more than a 10 out of 10. He said Adam Sandler was probably the perfect person to officiate, hilarious, entertaining, but with a sweetness that made the moment feel genuine. And then he talked about the reception, and honestly, it sounded like an absolute dream. It was like, foot on the gas and we're rolling, he said. It was so much fun. But the moment that left Jason genuinely speechless wasn't the celebrity sightings, though those were wild. He talked about seeing Brad Pitt pop out of a corner and chatting with him, and then in the very next moment running into Mrs. Clark, who ran the attendance office at Cleveland Heights High School. He saw Conan O'Brien standing next to his father-in-law. The guest list was this incredible mix of Hollywood royalty, hometown friends, family members, and people who helped shape the Kelce's childhood. And for Jason, that blend of worlds was what made the night so special. You know what I think? I think what Jason Kelce experienced at that wedding goes beyond just being a proud brother. He witnessed 2 of the most famous people on the planet choose intimacy over spectacle. Taylor and Travis could have rented out a private island or a French chateau. Instead, they chose Madison Square Garden, a place where they could have control, where security was tight, where even the internal biometric surveillance systems were disabled for maximum privacy. And somehow, with 1,000 people in the room, they created a moment that felt personal. They provided guests with embroidered handkerchiefs for the emotional moments. They read handwritten vows from gold books. Taylor even sang parts of hers. And Travis, the 300-pound NFL star, was a puddle of tears. At the end of the day, what Jason Kelce revealed about his brother's wedding is that the most remarkable part wasn't the celebrities or the spectacle. It was the privacy. It was the fact that in a world where everything is documented and shared, Taylor and Travis somehow kept their most personal moment completely theirs. No leaks, no photos. Just 1,000 people who respected them enough to keep their mouths shut. And for Jason, that accomplishment left him speechless, because in 2026, that doesn't just happen. That takes power, trust, and a love that's worth protecting. But now I need to hear from you. What do you think was the most impressive part of Taylor and Travis's wedding? The celebrity guest list, the secrecy, or Jason crying more than at his own wedding? And do you think we'll ever actually see the official photos? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're there, smash that like button and subscribe so we can keep breaking down these moments together. I'll see you in the next one.